Today we have a look at a two-vehicle crash, National Cheesesteak Day, Hamilton County's mental health services, and much more.
We have today's weather forecast with an memorable Aiden as sports coverage with beautiful baller Bryson.
Today is Monday, March 24th, 2025.
We're live from Studio H12 in the Show Broadcasting Center at Raleigh Central High School. You're watching Vox News Today.
Lights, camera, action. Vox News Today is on air. Vox News, turn it on. The TV show that tells you what is going on right now. On the deuce, it is news every day that you can use. Vox News, Vox News, Vox News, Vox News. Quiet on the set, stand by. Here we go. Camera 2.
Welcome back. I'm Callie Ellis.
And I'm Violet Winkett here, and these are top stories for today.
Seoul, South Korea. South Korea is struggling to contain wildfires ravaging the country's southeast after more than 24 blazes broke out over the weekend, killing 4 people and forcing thousands to evacuate. As of Sunday night, nearly 9,000 firefighters, police, and civil servants and 120 helicopters had been dispatched to 5 areas to fight the fires.
A section of Gaza's largest functioning hospital went up in flames after an Israeli airstrike on Sunday. The news strikes come as doctors are struggling to treat patients due to a lack of supplies. And a warning, what you're about to see is disturbing. 4-year-old Janie drifts in and out of consciousness. An Israeli airstrike hit her home last week while she was sleeping, killing her mother and 25 other family members.
Yisrael Lieb and Jacob Sabag say during a flight from Mexico to Texas in January, Lieb went to the bathroom, but when Lieb was still in the bathroom more than 30 minutes later, the pilot broke the lock and forced the bathroom door open. The pilot allegedly pulled Lieb out of the bathroom with his pants still around his ankles. According to the lawsuit, Lieb felt sexually violated.
A woman from Colorado is facing charges in connection to her mother's death. The Belleville County Sheriff's Office confirmed 76-year-old Lavana Hoff did last month in Colorado City when her daughter's dogs attacked her. Overall, sheriff's deputies found 54 dogs on the property. Investigators say Hoff suffered from dementia and needed 24-hour care. Jessica Hoff is accused of criminal negligence and connections with her mother's death, along with dozens of cruelty to animal charges. She is currently jailed.
And now let's check on our weather. Aiden, what's going on out there?
It is the middle of March, which means we really don't know if we should have cold winter weather or warmer spring weather. But not as fast, my friends. I will have details on how the flowers are blooming and tree buds be popping. Stay tuned for more awesome weather report right after this quick break.
Can accompany your diverse style and personality. At Had a Boy Hat Company, we celebrate individuality, celebrate creativity, and the spirit of being free and adventure.
CRCC to me is a calling that God placed on my life to really step out in faith. On something that I didn't think I could do, and it's been amazing to see how God's worked through it.
CRCC stands for Crossroads Community Church, but we're a church that our vision is to be a life-giving church in our community. We do that through helping people know God, find freedom, discover their purpose, and then go make a difference. And so that's what we're doing every week, is helping people discover their jam and go make a difference.
At your Geico local office, we know that time flies. When you bundle your coverage with Geico, you could save money all year long. Contact your local agent to get personalized service and even more savings.
At McDonald's, we're making changes every day to serve you better. It's what we're made of. And serving you better means fresh beef quarter pounder burgers. Your burger, his burger, her burger. All cooked fresh, right when you order. Made from pure North American beef and just a pinch of salt and pepper. Because we think there's nothing better than a fresh beef quarter pounder burger made for you, right when you order. And that's just one way we're showing you what we're made of.
Welcome to the discussion. As you know, we have interesting, informative, and fascinating people from the Cleveland and surrounding areas. We have, at the end of 2024, over 2,900,000 views, over 11,500 followers on Facebook, and over 1,240 subscribers on YouTube. We'd like to hear, if you would, in the comments, please let us know who you would like to see in the discussion. We're very open, very flexible. Please comment. Thank you.
What's up, Tennessee Valley? I am Aiden Hutnoff with your weather report. A helicopter dropping water over a burning arena of the Persimmon fire. The State National Guard said Forestry Commission firefighters were sent to conduct operations to try to contain the flames in both South and North Carolina. The wildfires have been difficult to contain due to the numbers of trees downed by Hurricane Helene. Last September, however, brief rainfall expected Monday was expected to help to slow the spread of the fires, as well as the cold front from Texas this week. Here's a look at the hour-by-hour trends for today. 9 a.m. partly cloudy of 37, 11 a.m. mostly clear of 44, 1 p.m. clear of 49, 3 p.m. clear of 52, 5 p.m. clear of 53, 7 p.m. mostly clear of 47, 9 p.m. mostly clear of 42. Now let's take a look. And here is your national radar. We got rain on the west, in north, and the east. And now let's take a look at your 7-day forecast. Thursday is the high of 53. Friday, the high of 65, low of 34. Saturday, 30% showers, high of 65, low of 50. Sunday, high 30% showers, high of 59, low of 42. Monday, high of 70, low of 39. Tuesday, high of 76, low of 39. Wednesday, 30%, high of 77, low of 45. That is all I have for weather, and for now, here's Bryson with your sports report. What's new, Bryson?
Coming up, we have a look at the March Madness teams going to the next round.
McDonald's is honored to serve our communities. McDonald's would like to give the opportunity to come join their team at one of their 11 locations. McDonald's has 5 locations in Cleveland and locations in Athens, Sweetwater, Madisonville, Etowah, Ocoee, and Ottawa. It's as simple as texting APPLY to 38000 or dropping by one of their 11 locations for an application. They offer flexible schedules, tuition assistance, and competitive wages. Come join the winning team at your local McDonald's.
Welcome back. I'm Bryson Lawson with your sports. The 6th seed Rebels thumped number 3 seed Iowa State 91-78 at Visor Forum, advancing to their first Sweet 16 since 2001, the only other in team history. Ole Miss also became the 7th SEC team to reach the Sweet 16, setting a tournament record. The ACC previously held the mark for most Sweet 16 teams from one league when it had 6 in the 2016 event. Here's a look at the March Madness scores from last night. Florida beat UConn 77-75. Duke beat Baylor 89-66. Alabama beat St. Mary's 80-66. That is all I have for sports. Stay tuned for more Vox News right after this break.
Right now you're wondering, what's next? Well, Lee University specializes in helping you find your next path, your education, your calling, your faith. Wherever you feel led, we know you can make a difference. That's why your Lee family will be with you to guide the way. No matter what twists and turns lie ahead, you can expect something great from Lee University.
Tune in Sundays, get your fill of stories that are sure to thrill. Interesting guests fill the screen. Every week a brand new scene. Like follow and subscribe. Join the party, it's alive. On Facebook, YouTube, come inside. For the ride that we provide. Discussions that'll blow your mind. Informative, one of a kind. Fascinating tales unfold. Watch the magic to be told.
Welcome back. For some children, the only time they eat is when they go to school. That's just one of the challenges for Black and brown families in Chattanooga that were highlighted by the pandemic that struck 5 years ago this month. Hitting such communities harder, said Ladarius Price, a youth pastor who worked at the time as the community director for the SIMPA Community Care. Many Black and brown kids sat at home hungry while school was out from March 2020 to May of that year.
Every day, Kevin Burns says it's the best day of his life. He preaches with urgency. He trusts God in the face of misfortune. He tells his congregation to have faith. No one, no matter the past, is beyond God's love. He says during a 2-hour service, he sings hymns with his church. He shares communion from his well-worn King James Version of the Bible. He reads aloud verses after verse. Then he goes back to his cell.
Edgar Martinez Sante walked into Hamilton County Criminal Court in an orange jumpsuit with his hands cuffed in front and his hair cropped tight at the sides. Flanked by his lawyer and a Spanish interpreter, the 21-year-old nodded and responded quietly Wednesday as Judge Barry Steelman talked him through criminal justice concepts like juries and the burden of proof. The judge alluded also to the effect a guilty plea could have on Sante's immigration situation beyond the courtroom. Meanwhile, Sante's story has been among those used by the state of Tennessee to build a broader case as well.
A 61-year-old woman was killed in a two-vehicle crash on the 5600 block of Highway 58. According to the news release from the Chattanooga Police Department, a preliminary investigation shows a Hyundai was attempting Friday to turn east on Friended Peach Way from Highway 58 southbound under a flashing yellow turn signal. The release said in doing so, the Hyundai turned into the pathway of the Jeep, which was traveling north from Highway 58.
A new comprehensive plan for Red Bank prioritizes zoning ordinances to increase types of housing, as well as the redevelopment of the former Red Bank Middle School property. The draft was recently presented by city planners based on public input gathered over the past year, as well as the results of a study focused on the former middle school property at 3715 Dayton Boulevard. The new comprehensive plan would replace the plan adopted in 2015, Red Bank Community Planner Michael Pham said.
When a White House advisor in the first Trump administration told TV viewers to go buy and vodka stuff, top government lawyers sprang to action, telling her she had violated ethical rules and warning her not to do it again. A week after President Donald Trump turned the White House lawn into a Tesla infomercial for Elon Musk's cars, a second sales pitch by a U.S. official occurred, this time for Tesla stock. It will never be this cheap, U.S. Commerce Secretary Howard Lutnick said Wednesday by Tesla.
National Cheesesteak Day, celebrated annually on March 24th, pays tribute to the iconic sandwich. It's become a symbol of Philadelphia's rich culinary heritage and offers both Philly locals and enthusiasts nationwide an opportunity to indulge in this savory delight and honor its rich past. We're on Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube.
You will also find more online on our website, BCHS.TV.
Remind your friends to like, subscribe, share on our YouTube channel, BCHS Bear Network.
Tune in each weekday for our newscast. You just can't get enough Vox.
And that's all we have for you today from Studio H12 in the Shore Broadcasting Center at Blair Central High School.
And as always,
God bless and go Bears.